Hi, everyone. Welcome to Spotlight on Education. I'm Rick Blackwell. As we get ready to celebrate the holiday season inside the Palm Beach County School District, we give thanks to everyone who has pulled together during this difficult year. From the teachers who have been real heroes, rising to the challenge to teach online and in the classroom, to the students who have worked hard and adapted. And we show our gratitude to all Palm Beach County School District employees, because together we are all going the distance. To celebrate the holidays, there are few things better than watching our young musicians shine in the arts. I hope you've had a chance to check out Songs of the Season. It's an annual tradition here at the Education Network where we give you a front row seat to a collection of musical performances performed by our talented students. Here's a sample of what you can see from these Palm Beach County School District performers. From the musical arts to the visual arts, we have some amazing young artists submit their work for the 5th annual Superintendent's Greeting Card Contest. Let's check out the winners. Congrats to Kira Vasquez, a 4th grader at Binks Forest Elementary School. Way to go, Violette Plovier, an 8th grader at Independence Middle School. From John I. Leonard High School, 10th grader Maria Batista is a winner. Also recognize Gianna Dietrich, a 12th grader from Royal Palm School. Year-round, your penny is hard at work. But during the holiday breaks, the work goes into overdrive. The sales tax is paying for improvements across the school district, including these at Wellington High School. A major milestone was reached this fall. The school district is proud to announce it fulfilled its commitment to taxpayers by using sales tax dollars to purchase and install a smart panel in every district-operated classroom. The technology is increasing student engagement. The panels could have come at a better time, with teachers and students greatly benefiting from the experience it provides during simultaneous instruction. New changes to the Palm Beach County School Board as a new board member takes the oath of office and the board appoints a new vice chair.
And I am duly qualified.
A new chapter for the Palm Beach County School Board.
And that I will well and faithfully perform the duties.
Alexandria Ayala, the first Latina elected to the board, joined returning members Barbara McQuinn and Frank Barbieri in taking the oath of office. And Mr. Barbieri was reappointed by his peers as board chair.
It's a great honor to be elected the board chair. Certainly I've got 6 colleagues up there. Any one of them could do a great job as board chair. So I appreciate the trust they put in me.
Karen Brill was elected as the vice chair. She is proud of the diversity of this board in background and professional experience.
I think that we'll be able to tackle the challenges as they come to us. The one thing about Palm Beach County is we are resilient, we are creative, we work very well with our community, and I am just absolutely honored to have the confidence of my board to serve as its vice chair.
The evening also memorable for new board member Alexandria Ayala. The 2011 graduate of John I. Leonard High School is ready to get to work.
And I promise to give them 110% as well as all of the students in Palm Beach County. So it's a great moment for me, for my family who's here with me today, for every single child in Palm Beach County who I will give my all to as a proud product of our public schools here in Palm Beach County.
Congratulations.
I'm Rick Blackwell for the Education Network, keeping you informed. Exciting news for 4 of our amazing principals. They were recently named finalists for the 2021 Principal of the Year. Last year, it was Royal Palm Beach High School's Dr. Jesus Armas who took home the title of Principal of the Year.
It's never lost on me to be the principal of Royal Palm Beach High School. It's a privilege.
This year, the show will be virtual and the anticipation is rising. 4 principals are about to learn they are among this year's nominees, and our cameras are rolling.
Good morning. I'm Angela Moore, and I am the Glades Region Superintendent.
And good morning. I am Monique McTier, the Instructional Superintendent for the Glades Region.
And we're here today at the beautiful Canal Point Elementary School to recognize Dr. Hibbler. He's the nominee for Principal of the Year in the Glades Region. Yay, Dr. Hibbler! We are here today because you have been selected as the nominee for Principal of the Year for the Glades Region. The success you've had on the FSA for the last 3 years, you've shown an increase for the last 3 years, as well as your school grade improving to a school grade of a B.
The praise still goes to my teachers and my staff. You know, those are the ones that have been working in the trenches and doing the hard work, you know, that's needed. But without them and with my support staff, you know, definitely my right and left hand and Finley, it's just been awesome.
We are here as a surprise at UB Kenzie Palmview Elementary School of the Arts, getting ready to surprise Ms. Adrienne Howard, being recognized as the Principal of the Year for Central Region 2021. So let's see if we can find her. I hear she's in Building 7. Let's go find her. Let's see. Trying to keep her very secretive around here. Hi, how are you? No, come on through, come on through. Come on through. All right, let's go upstairs. Ooh! Miss Howard! Miss Howard is getting a recognition today. Miss Howard! On behalf of your Central Region team, we would like to congratulate you being selected as the Central Region Principal of the Year for 2021. Now, you know we gotta do the whole social distancing thing, although I want to give you a hug. Your instructional leadership, your vision for the students in the community is amazing. For 12 years, you've been doing that hard work here. And today, you're being recognized.
This work means a lot to me. And I'm truly an advocate for kids. And I appreciate it. I don't come to work and complain. It is what it is. I enjoy it. I still enjoy it. Is it easy some days? No. But it's great. And I can't do any of this without the team that I have here.
Hi, Dr. Pete Licata here, South Regional Superintendent, Don Estridge, and I'm here with Instructional Superintendent Dr. Howard Hepburn to make a great announcement.
And what we're about to do, we're about to walk in and surprise Ms. Capitano with the South Region Principal of the Year nomination.
Come with us, let's go.
Let's go. Yes, it is very major.
She's got her card.
Come on in, come on in. Surprise, you're the South Region Principal of the Year nominee. Congratulations.
We know you love surprises, so congratulations. Are you okay?
Yeah, speechless. I'm trying to gather myself. I thought I was coming into a meeting.
Yes, I did schedule a very serious meeting because of facade to get you here.
So I just want to say to all the principals out there, I'm so honored to represent all of you in the South area. You're all so hardworking, dedicated, the most dedicated group of professional principals I've ever worked with, so it's my honor.
Air high five, air high. See, always at work, Ms. Capitano, always at work. Well deserving, well deserving.
Today, we're here to honor the North Region's choice for Principal of the Year, Mr. Philip D'Amico. Let's go inside and surprise him. Hey guys, can you help me with something? Today, your principal, Mr. D'Amico, has been nominated as the North Region Principal of the Year. So we want to congratulate Mr. D'Amico on that great honor. Well deserved. I could go on all day about what you've done for the school, but I just wanted to honor you with that today.
Made my day, it made my week, it made my career. To be chosen as the one, the choice for North County is really an exceptional honor, to say the very, very least, and I'm humbled, and thank you all, anyone that was in that decision making.
The 4 principals will be recognized at a virtual event on January 28th when a winner will be declared. Congratulations to all the nominees. You really make a difference. The Palm Beach County School District has a 70,000 square foot storage facility. Let's see what's inside and how it stands ready to support our schools.
The supply warehouse is a 70,000 square foot storage facility that receives orders and makes distributions on a daily basis.
So with the onset of the coronavirus, we understood the supply chain issues. We know that we had to move from various different bid awarded vendors in order to make sure that we could secure those supplies. No one's ever done this before, and it was the idea that we didn't want to be without.
Over the course of the weeks, the warehouse has built up a large inventory of other COVID PPE items, gloves, disinfectant wipes, face shields, additional masks, and other such items that we're going to be making distributions to the district over the next few weeks as needed. The supply warehouse staff has actually been working from April through the present to distribute these COVID-related items, as well as assistance from our mail services. These items are received daily and distributed on an as-needed allocation to the schools.
I want parents, students, and staff to know that we are here for them now to providing the PPE that they need, and we'll be here in the future. That's our mission.
Throughout history, art has been used to help people understand tragedy and suffering. To teach the Holocaust, students at Equestrian Trails Elementary School illustrated child survivor stories. Here's Tricia Shervin.
You're looking at something short of a miracle.
It's a homecoming of sorts for middle school students returning to Equestrian Trails Elementary to see a project prepared in the pandemic come to fruition.
Makes me feel happy because now all the other kids can see all the people who survived the Holocaust.
This colorful quilt symbolizes a child's innocence taken from them during the Holocaust. Each square illustrates a child survivor story. Initial distance learning created challenges, overcome with the help of Holocaust survivor, Palm Beach County resident and author Zelda Fuchsman, and her book Childhood Lost, along with teacher Susan Prieto, who shepherded the project.
So heartwarming, their perseverance and their desire to make good on this project. I'm infinitely proud of them.
Students who were finishing 5th grade and their time at elementary school insisted on completing their projects over the lockdown period and sent them in the mail to their teacher throughout the summer.
This was the very first project I received, and I just cried that night.
Black and white would be the best mood because there was really no happiness in the concentration camp. So that's one of the barracks that they slept in.
In addition to the quilt pieces, students wrote a quote on a brick image to build the historic narrative.
I was convinced that every voice, every memory, no matter how brief, fractured, and unpleasant, should be recorded.
These stories allow the children to realize that they can make a difference.
I feel like it's very important because to honor the people that survived the Holocaust for all the trouble and pain they went through and remember them so it doesn't ever happen again in the future.
Santa Lucia's Community High School is launching a cybersecurity academy. Not only will students explore careers in cybersecurity and internet technologies, they will also learn the importance of taking proactive steps to enhance cybersecurity at work and at home.
We've been offering the course now for 2 years, but now we're going to take it to the next level and expand the program so that we can offer it to more students within the county.
These are all skills that we learn in the class using ping, like trying to get your IP address from your computer. Cybersecurity Academy is going to, we have a lot of software, a lot of curriculum that's becoming available to us, and they're going to learn how to navigate how networks function, and then also a step up from there is going to be how to prevent and anticipate any kind of security hacks, hackers coming in.
The demand right now is high in this particular field, and so students are able to also take industry certifications where they can leave high school certified in this area and go out and get a job making really good money while they're possibly going to school and earning a degree.
Just by being able to take this class, just starting it basically, has already allowed me to have multiple colleges ask me to apply.
There's more jobs than there are people to fill those jobs. So the need to train students, people to fill those jobs is important, and this gives us opportunity to go in that direction.
My role as principal is to go out and see which jobs are in demand so that I can bring those programs here to Santa Lucia's and prepare my students for that post-secondary success.
To register for the cybersecurity program at Santa Lucia's High School or any of the more than 300 choice programs inside the school district, apply at mypbchoiceapp.com. Once again, that web address is mypbchoiceapp.com. There are 2 deadline dates to apply for choice programs. You must apply by Friday, December 18th, if you are applying to Bach Middle School of the Arts, the Conservatory at North Palm Beach grades 6th through 8th, A.W. Dreyfus School of the Arts, the Boynton Beach Community High School Arts programs, and the West Boca Community High School Performing Arts program. The deadline for all other choice programs is January 29th. You know, it's been exciting to see the work done by our teachers who think outside the box and create exciting and thought-provoking lessons for our students. See how one teacher is teaming up with the county to take students on virtual field trips.
Marching through marshy mangroves, scientists bring School District of Palm Beach County students on a live virtual field trip to check out estuary and shoreline restoration at the Jupiter Ridge Natural Area.
What I
like the most about the field trip is the environment and the ecosystem of the actual land.
We'll obviously be talking about tidal influence.
I love that there were mangrove trees, and it was a really beautiful place with a lot of fascinating creatures.
This is so cool today, what we found.
Palm Springs Middle School science teacher Heather McGill works with biologists from Palm Beach County's Department of Environmental Resources Management to bring these interactive virtual field trips to any middle or high school student in the county.
Doing field trips like this, it brings our curriculum to life. It's so hard with the textbook to show them our real world experiences, and by getting in the field, we can actually see our ecosystems come to life.
Students also get a chance to ask lots of questions and explore different careers.
When I see the field trips, it really makes me want to do certain things, like it being like the one that we went to on Tuesday, and with it being on the beach, it really made me want to be a marine biologist even more.
One of the most devastating impacts to the community here, which is erosion.
Using technology to bring the outdoors indoors gives students a better understanding of how humans impact nature. Biologists are looking forward to reaching more students virtually and returning to in-person field trips.
So we definitely want to continue doing these virtual field trips to try to enhance those connections, but we're also going to be working on getting people back into these habitats, putting their feet in the mud.
For now, these virtual environmental field trips happen once a month to educate, inspire, and enable students to appreciate their textbook lessons and the rich environment in their own backyards.
During this holiday season, we are so thankful for the giving nature of our community. At Hidden Oaks K-8, they are grateful to the organization Coalition of Boynton West Residential Associations for providing their school a buddy bench. See how their kindness is spreading.
Good morning, boys and girls. My name is Lovely Sheridan, and I am the author of the book called Be a Buddy, Not a Bully. And he looked at Jesse and Kid and he said, "You guys are really cool. Can we be friends?" And Kid said, "You know, sure, I love making new friends." I really just want to continue to promote the importance of kindness and to treat others the way you'd like to be treated, and to create a culture of kindness in schools. When I call the buddy up, I want you to give a big round of applause because it's an honor to be a buddy ambassador.
It's really nice to have the community involved, and I think it really helps the parents also see that, wow, my child really is a buddy and not a bully.
I just have to take a moment to thank COBRA, the Coalition of Boynton West Residential Associations. They do so much for our schools. Their education committee providing support, providing school supplies. Here we have the second buddy bench.
The buddy bench is not just any bench, it is a very special bench.
COBRA has been around for 40 years. We are a quality of life organization, and we firmly believe that supporting education in our area is really integral to quality of life.
Let me tell you, they are not just sponsors who sponsor the bench, they are dedicated to creating safe spaces. We have to provide children with the tools that they need to thrive, to be the best version of themselves. And a lot of times it is just through these simple stories like these and examples like this and rewarding them.
South Florida author Michael A. Woodward Jr.'s visit to Cross Point Elementary inspired students to reach for the stars. Students say seeing themselves in stories in history books will help them believe they have what it takes to realize their potential.
Good morning, everybody.
Greetings. I am Michael A. Woodward Jr., the proud author of 6 children's books, and I couldn't be more than happy to be here today at Cross Point Elementary School. So I want you guys to take this journey with me, just for a moment, to what it means to me to look through the window. My books take on the charge of creating hope and allowing children to visually see themselves and what it is that they can be. I see the world and all she has to offer. There's power in our words and within education.
So Crosspoint is all about literacy. We are big proponents of equity, and we want our students to read books that have pictures of students that look just like them. So we're just so blessed that we found him, and we're so glad that he came today.
It's a blessing. One day we'll all be gone, but our inspiration will last forever. I want you to continue to do everything you can to give to anybody you see.
He got me thinking that I should never give up on my dream and I should always keep trying.
And in order for us to inspire our children, we must first show them not only what they can be, but where they can go. Yeah!
Just ahead on Spotlight on Education. Earlier in the show, we told you about the new school board member in District 2. Well, now we get a chance to learn a little more about Alexandria Ayala and the pride she has in making history inside our school district.
Hey Florida student filmmakers, writers, and graphic designers. Welcome to another year of the Palm Beaches Student Showcase of Films.
Submissions are now being accepted for this year's competition, and as always, it's free and open to aspiring Florida high school and college students.
For almost 3 decades, the SSOF has awarded more than $1.6 million in awards, and this year we're giving away over $20,000 in cash, scholarships, and prizes.
And the categories range from high school and college feature short, documentary, animation, educational, commercial and environmental PSAs, screenwriting, poster design, and music video.
This year, we're also adding recognitions for directing, editing, sound design, and more.
And in our continuing tribute to the legacy of film legend Burt Reynolds, who was a longtime supporter and presenter at our Red Carpets Award show, we'll also present the Burt Reynolds Scholarship Award in the amount of $5,000 to a deserving high school senior.
Sounds pretty cool, right? If you're interested and you think you've got what it takes, visit pbfilm.com/SSOF for all the details and guidelines.
All entries are judged by an international panel of more than 40 entertainment industry experts, soon to be announced.
And all the finalists and winners will be announced at an exciting Red Carpet Award show in the spring.
The show will be held in Palm Beach County and hosted by award-winning actor, writer, director, and host of On the Town on South Florida PBS, Frank Licari.
Previous year's presenters have included Vanilla Ice, Backstreet Boys, Howie D, TV host Montel Williams, actors Sherry O'Terry, Linda Blair, Bruce Campbell, Clint Howard, Thomas Ian Nicholas, and of course the legendary Burt Reynolds.
So what are you waiting for? Head to pbfilm.com/SSOF and get all the information you need to submit to this year's Student Showcase of Films. And don't forget to like and follow us on all our social media platforms. Who knows? Maybe you'll take home a prize and become one of Florida's next promising top filmmakers. Deadlines for submissions is at the bottom of your screen, so start making some great content today. We'll see you soon at the Palm Beaches Student Showcase of Films.
So excited to be joined by new Palm Beach County School Board member Alexandria Ayala. And you won 56% of the vote in District 2, making history. Congratulations. You are the first Hispanic woman to be elected to the Palm Beach County School Board. So let's first talk about that distinction. What does that mean to you? How much pride do you have in that history-making campaign?
Well, first, thank you so much for having me on, and thank you for the kind words. I can't tell you what it means to me. It means progress, it means representation, it means getting closer to equity. And when I go into these schools and I go into the schools in District 2 and meet with the community, my heart just swells with pride and happiness to feel that people feel like they're finally included and a part of the conversation.
What was the reason why you wanted to run, and what can you accomplish as a school board member?
I was raised by a preschool teacher. She worked in early childhood education for over 15 years here in Palm Beach County, in District 2, consequently in Green Acres. And I always understood the real significance of a good education. My parents moved me here from Puerto Rico to have any opportunity available to me and to be able to have a successful educational experience and therefore career. So I understood that early on, how important a good education is. And I also have a background in policy and government.
You mentioned your mom, so you really had a front row seat to education, having a teacher in the family. I'm sure she brought home the frustrations and also the success stories. What does that mean for you as a school board member taking that experience, working with teachers?
It changed everything, and then I brought that with me when I worked for the Florida legislature. I got to see now the stories she would tell me that she could share, of course, with situations that would come up with our government agencies, whether it was DCF or different local agencies that supported our families and our students. I had a whole new perspective on that and understood just how critical supporting our families is and making sure that our students have everything they need to succeed.
When you were a student at John I. Leonard, graduating class
Go
of
Lancers!
2011, got to get that in there.
Yes.
What do you think that will do to enhance maybe your decision making as you reflect on what's going to be best for the students?
Sure. Well, I can tell you, number one, I never knew that I would be here today. It's an incredible honor to be able to represent my alma mater. I have nothing but love for John I. I received the utmost, highest education, and my experiences there led the way to my college and now where I am today. I never knew that I would end up here. But I have to say that I think it's a huge asset that I was in our school system recently, that I'm a product of our local public schools here in Palm Beach County and of a school within the district I am now going to be representing, because when I had just had the chance to tour Forest Hill this morning, and when I'm there, I understand when I'm hearing about the courses being taught, when I'm hearing about the other difficulties students are facing personally or on social media or emotionally, I can relate to that. I'm still right there with them where I can relate, but now I have some skills that I can use to actually, hopefully, implement policy changes that can support them better and support teachers and principals into carrying out the duties of the district.
You have dedicated your life to public service. You mentioned you worked in state government and in county government. What does public service mean to you?
I want to make sure that students understand that anything is open to them, anything is possible to them. They are capable of anything, achieving anything they set their minds to, and that the school district here in Palm Beach County is prepared to get you to that next step and prepared to help you succeed. It's just an honor for me to be able to be that voice, and I may be the first Hispanic woman elected to the board, but I certainly don't want to be the last.
Give us your to-do list here inside the Palm Beach County School District.
One priority, of course, will be making sure that we have a handle on the pandemic and that we're focusing on delivering what we're supposed to deliver to these families and these students, which is a quality public education. So I want to be making sure that everything we do is with that goal in mind. Number two, supporting teachers is a clear second step there. If they do not have the tools, the resources, the professional development, and the diversity amongst themselves needed to serve the students of today and tomorrow, they're not going to be able to do that job. So making sure that they have everything they need, making sure that we're in constant communication and they have the protocols necessary to go in comfortably and to get the job done. Next, I want to make sure that we're analyzing the situation in terms of academic achievement across the board. So equitable academic achievement scores, graduation rates, and addressing the needs of our students, especially our Latino Hispanic population.
We are excited about the future, and certainly from the halls of John I. Leonard High School now to the Palm Beach County School Board, history in the making. Thank you so much. We wish you all the best of luck in this new venture. Our popular Thank a Teacher segment is back. And when we come back, we'll show you what had this teacher wiping her eyes straight ahead on Spotlight on Education.
I don't remember how it started.
Go to that.
Our back and forth. It always came back.
Dad!
You probably don't remember what you told me,
That was perfect.
but I heard every word.
Thank a Teacher is back and going on tour to celebrate the district's amazing teachers who continue going the distance. 3 teachers from Sunrise Park Elementary thought they were walking into a training seminar when they noticed some surprise guests in the room and on the smartboard. Take a look at what happens next.
Hi guys, welcome to Unified Training.
I'm excited.
I know, come sit down. Come on, I'm gonna tell you why. Come on in, come on in.
Are we doing training?
Well, no. We wanted to take the time to make sure that you three are acknowledged for all the hard work that you do. Molly Bronson, Miss Gloria Artadello, and Maureen Press are our Thank a Teacher winners for this week.
Oh my God, look at all my
You are our winners. You can see some of your parents.
I do.
You can see your kiddos. Some of the parents would like to share with you their nominations for you.
And Maureen never cries.
Hi, Mrs. Bronson. Thank you for all you do in the classroom and out of the classroom. You have gone above and beyond.
I just want to thank you so much from the bottom of my heart.
I'm so grateful to Mrs. A for being a ray of sunshine, especially through these very tumultuous times.
My son is learning and loving school, and it's all because Miss A is right there helping him.
Whether she was distance learning or she's not at school, and you're doing a big difference in her life.
Miss Press, the difference that you are making in my daughter's life this year, making them feel part of the school since they are at home.
I love being in Mrs. Press's class because whenever there's a technology error or anything, my mom and me, we email her and she's always on it and she's always just so attentive.
I hope you really enjoy this moment, and I hope you really remember your why.
I'm so proud of this school, and especially the three of you and the teachers in the school.
I was very surprised, and I'm very honored, and I'm gonna cry later. I'm a crier.
It really means a lot. You know, we're dealing with many different challenges and trying to come in keeping that open mind and an open heart.
This kind of picks me up a little bit and makes me feel like, okay, people know what we're doing, and they do appreciate us, and they do want to support us.
Hey, Palm Beach County, who will you nominate next?
What a great way to end this show. We thank a teacher, and we thank you for watching. On behalf of everyone here at the Education Network, happy holidays. And we leave you with another performance from Songs of the Season.